Roddy Piper. I have to do Roddy Piper. I have to do Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper has to go on this list. Why? He looks like, is it Michael J. Fox? No, David Spader. Is it David Spader I'm seeing? I'm seeing someone. This one has to go on the list because of the movie that he made where you can see people's skeletons, which I have covered anyway. I'm the producer of that film. I can't remember his name. There we go, John Cena. Let's put you back up there, John. John Cena. There you go. I'm not going to put the right up there because I've already posted it. Right, let's come back. We're looking at Roddy Piper. There are not many gates for this one. Let me in the back file. Let me just put Piper in there. Let's make sure that comes up straight away. Piper. I think Sean has got like 20 gates for this bit. I'm sure. There's a flamingo foot look. It's a broken leg, even underneath the dress. It's a kilt, Peter. No, it's a dress. You can call it a kilt, just like you can call that a man if you want. I can see that's a woman and that's a dress. All right, end of story. Broken leg, flamingo foot. There's a full mince. It's not very good though because it's from the wrong angle. That's the movie. Roddy Piper puts these glasses on and he can see people's skeletons. Show more. I have come here today to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of ass. Why is that picture not coming up? Of all the they look right, hang on. I just want to show it to you because it becomes very obvious that was it John Carpenter who made this? John Carpenter was quite openly telling you that women are men and men are women in this movie, along with all the subliminal messages that are all around us, telling us to do as we're told, buy this, submit ourselves, obey authority. That's the picture we're looking for. I've got this picture. Let's see if we can get it bigger. There we go. Looking across at these three mainly. These are meant to be women and that's meant to be a man. The first thing you're going to notice is the man's eyes are just a touch closer together than the women's lot. There's a wider X here than there is there, look. See it? This one's got the X as well, look. Because the eyes are further apart. This one's got closer eyes. Reminds me of Michael Jackson, actually. And this is one of the pictures that's in my book. I show it to him. Have you ever seen this movie? Say no. He say, you got to watch it. He puts on these glasses and you can see people's skeletons. But when they show you the skeletons, they're literally showing you that they're all secretly transgendered, look. Far apart eyes with the wider cheekbones. The bigger teeth, look. Smaller teeth, smaller mouth. It's quite an interesting concept that they showed us this. And this was used by loads of flat earthers. And then when all the flat earthers found out that the flat earthers were flip-flops, none of them cared. I was the only one that cared, practically. All the rest of them was just sucking up to them all. Which just showed me who you were. Oh, wow, I'm seeing Caitlyn Jenner a bit there. Just a little bit, I'm seeing Caitlyn. I'm seeing Mark Hamill as well, out of Star Wars. Look at the hamster cheeks. No track here, no Adam's apple. Roddy Piper, let's see if we can get his gates. Walking. We've seen that one. What's that one? Is that a family photo? Dang it, she got big hips though. Let's go back again. There was a nice one there. Inline footfall. It's a woman, short arms akimbo. What's my back file saying? Piper, there it is. Katie, Piper, Roddy. There's Roddy. Let's just double check this. Roddy Piper. Sean's done one. Look at Sean's. There you go. And you've used the nice skulls. Inline. Full mince from the rear. Full mince from the rear. Full mince from the rear. Full mince from the front. Full mince with diamond from the front. Full mince. Full mince. Tippy toe in through the tulips. And 2 more full minces. Absolutely crammed it. Full of minces. Sean's came up, but mine doesn't look. Look at the Hulk mincing. Arms akimbo. Right, we're done. Let's go back to the top and we'll add you again, Roddy Piper. What was the name of the guy that produced that film, They Live? Was it John Carpenter? I don't think it was John Carpenter. I can't remember. Roddy Piper. And there's my gate, 6 of them. No, 5 of them. Posted. Let me just have a look. Back file. Carpenter. In fact, let me put it in there. John Carpenter. I don't think it's John Carpenter though. I think it's someone else. Oh no, it is John Carpenter. Where's my John Carpenter then? It's not there. Let me go back up. Carpenter. Yeah, open that back file. Open that. There. No, not the Carpenters. Come on, as if you can't find me, that John Carpenter. Right, Roddy Piper is a woman. You've seen the gates, right? I've just shown you Sean's. I've shown you mine. We can add this one into the list. Who's the next one? Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's a good choice. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's go back to here. Back file again. That's better. Where are we? Jennifer Carpenter. Where's John Carpenter? You're winding me up. Right, let me try They Live. They Live. I could have sworn I'd done him. Ah, that's the picture I'm looking for. Right. Tweet again. This is the one with the skulls that I just showed you. This is what happens when you skull check them, look. Bink. It wasn't a film. It was a documentary. What the keyboard? I must have missed a letter. What did I miss? N. Documentary. There we go. And now I'll show you that picture in full, so you can see it. Look, the wider faced male and the narrow faced female, rounded, close set eyes. They fit perfectly, and the rectangular ones fit that one perfectly. John Carpenter. They live. They do live all around you. And oh yeah, I might as well add that one. John Carpenter himself. I don't think I could find the gates for John Carpenter because he hasn't come up, but this one has. Is that him? I do believe that's him there. The other one's Steven Spielberg. Yeah, there you go. Look at the rounded eyes on John Carpenter. There you go. Post. And we're done on Roddy Piper. Did I show you again?